LeBron James has recently made headlines for his subtle yet pointed critique of Los Angeles Lakers GM Rob Pelinka, following the team's disappointing loss to the LA Clippers. This game, which saw the Lakers trailing for the entirety of its duration, raised questions about the team's performance and roster decisions. While LeBron did not directly name Pelinka in his comments, his remarks hinted at a deeper dissatisfaction with the current state of the Lakers, suggesting that the front office's decisions may be contributing to the team's struggles. Leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. After the defeat against the Clippers, which took place on January 19, 2025, LeBron was approached by Jovan Buha from The Athletic. Buha posed a critical question regarding whether the Lakers had any margin for error in their current situation. LeBron's response was telling: "No. That's how the team was built. We don't have room for many mistakes." This statement reflects not only his frustration, but also highlights the pressure that comes with being part of a high-profile team like the Lakers. LeBron went on to elaborate on the challenges faced by the team. "It's tough to play at a high level every night, but we have no choice. This is how the roster is put together, and we need to play almost perfect basketball." His words suggest that he feels burdened by the expectations placed on him and his teammates, particularly given the current roster's limitations. James's comments can be interpreted as a veiled critique of Pelinka and the Lakers front office. By emphasizing that there is little room for error due to how the team was constructed, LeBron indirectly points to potential missteps in roster management. The implication is clear: if the team is struggling, it may be due to decisions made by those in charge of assembling it. Furthermore, LeBron highlighted that both he and Anthony Davis need to log significant minutes each night. This raises concerns about player fatigue and injury risk, especially as they navigate a grueling NBA season. The reliance on their star players underscores a potential lack of depth in the roster, a situation that Pelinka has until February 6 to rectify before the NBA trade deadline. As the trade deadline approaches, there is growing urgency for Pelinka to address these issues. Ideally, the Lakers would benefit from acquiring a point guard who can effectively distribute the ball and create opportunities for both LeBron and Davis. Additionally, securing a reliable center would help bolster their frontcourt and provide much-needed support on both ends of the court. However, finding suitable players has proven challenging for the Lakers thus far. The market is competitive, with many teams looking to make moves before the deadline. Despite these hurdles, Pelinka has already made strides by signing Dorian Finney-Smith prior to LeBron's comments. Finney-Smith brings versatility and defensive prowess, but whether he can significantly impact the team's performance remains to be seen. As it stands, the Lakers hold a record of 22 wins and 18 losses, placing them 6th in the Western Conference. This position grants them a spot in the playoffs if they maintain their performance. However, they are far from secure. Several teams are closely trailing them in pursuit of playoff spots, including strong contenders like the Phoenix Suns, Dallas Mavericks, and Sacramento Kings. The competition is fierce in the Western Conference this season. With so many teams vying for playoff positions, every game becomes crucial. The Lakers must find a way to improve their consistency and overall performance if they hope to secure a favorable playoff seeding. With LeBron and Davis carrying much of the load for this team, there is an increasing amount of pressure on them to perform at an elite level night after night. While both players are undoubtedly talented, relying heavily on just two stars can lead to burnout over an extended season. Injuries or fatigue could derail their playoff aspirations if they are not adequately supported by their teammates. LeBron's comments serve as a reminder that even superstars need help to succeed in this league. The importance of depth cannot be overstated. Teams that excel often have a well-rounded roster capable of stepping up when needed. As we approach February 6th, all eyes will be on Pelinka and how he navigates this critical period for the franchise. Will he make bold moves to reshape the roster? Or will he hold steady with what he has? The decisions made in this window could significantly impact not only this season but also set the tone for future years. In conclusion, LeBron James's subtle critique of Rob Pelinka highlights ongoing concerns about team construction and performance within the Los Angeles Lakers organization. With both immediate challenges and long-term implications at stake, it remains to be seen how Pelinka will respond as he seeks to strengthen his roster ahead of an important trade deadline. The stakes are high for everyone involved as they strive for success in one of basketball's most storied franchises. Will nine-time All-Star center Anthony Davis be available for the Los Angeles Lakers game against the Washington Wizards on Tuesday? According to Dave McMenamin from ESPN, the Lakers have announced that Davis has been downgraded to questionable due to soreness in his right calf. This news comes at a critical time for the Lakers, who are striving to solidify their front-court depth, which is already in a precarious state. Davis's potential absence could have significant implications for the team. As one of the league's premier big men, his presence on the court is vital to the Lakers' success. The team has struggled with injuries throughout the season, and losing Davis would further complicate their efforts to maintain competitiveness in a challenging Western Conference. The latest injury report indicates that reserve center Christian Wood is still recovering from left knee surgery, and backup power forward Jared Vanderbilt is out due to recovery from right foot surgery. These injuries have already stretched the Lakers' front court thin, making it essential for Davis to be available if they hope to contend effectively against their opponents. Additionally, second-year point guard Jalen Hood-Schifino is sidelined with a left hamstring strain. Hood-Schifino's absence has been felt as he was expected to contribute valuable minutes off the bench. Meanwhile, 20-time All-Star LeBron James is listed as probable to play despite dealing with a left foot injury. LeBron's ability to perform at a high level is crucial for the Lakers, especially as he continues to age and deal with various physical challenges. It's understandable that first-year head coach J.J. Redick has chosen to rely heavily on Davis for offensive leadership. With LeBron being 40 years old, the oldest active player in the league, Davis has emerged as a key figure in both scoring and facilitating plays. His versatility allows him to impact games in multiple ways. He is not only a dominant scorer but also an elite defender and rebounder. Furthermore, Davis has developed into a high-level passer for a player of his size, 6'10", making him an invaluable asset on both ends of the court. On the other hand, the Wizards will be missing several key players due to injuries as well. Malcolm Brogdon, who was named the 2023 Sixth Man of the Year, is currently dealing with a right foot plantar fascia contusion. Brogdon's absence significantly weakens Washington's backcourt depth and playmaking ability. They will also be without Saddiq Bey, who is recovering from left knee ACL surgery, former number 2 overall draft pick Marvin Bagley III with a right knee sprain, and Patrick Baldwin Jr., who has been assigned to the G League. The Wizards' injury woes mirror those of the Lakers and highlight how critical health is in this league. Both teams are looking to find consistency and build momentum as they navigate through a demanding season filled with ups and downs. In terms of performance this season, Davis has been impressive when healthy. In 37 games for the 22-18 Lakers, he has averaged 25.6 points per game with shooting splits of .520/.318/.784, along with 11.8 rebounds and 3.5 assists. His ability to score efficiently while contributing on the boards makes him one of the most impactful players in the league when he is on the floor. The upcoming game against the Wizards is set to tip off at Crypto.com Arena at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time. This matchup presents an opportunity for both teams to gain traction in their respective playoff races. For the Lakers, every game counts as they strive to secure a favorable position in the Western Conference standings. In other news related to the Lakers, fan favorite Quincy Olivari recently reflected on his experience in Los Angeles after being cut from the team. Olivari's journey highlights the challenges many players face as they navigate their careers in professional basketball. He expressed gratitude for his time with the organization and acknowledged how much he learned during his stint with the team. Additionally, Dorian Finney-Smith has been ruled out for a second consecutive game following the birth of his son. This personal milestone adds another layer of complexity for Finney-Smith as he balances professional commitments with family life. As we look ahead to Tuesday's matchup against the Wizards, all eyes will be on Anthony Davis's status and whether he can take the court despite his calf issue. The Lakers need him now more than ever if they hope to maintain their competitive edge and make a strong push toward playoff contention. In summary, Anthony Davis's potential absence against Washington raises significant concerns for the Lakers as they deal with existing injuries within their roster. The team's depth will be tested further if Davis cannot play, placing additional pressure on LeBron James and other key contributors. With both teams facing injury challenges, this game could be pivotal in shaping their trajectories moving forward in what promises to be an exciting NBA season filled with twists and turns. Will Austin Reeves, the starting point guard for the Los Angeles Lakers, truly transition into a two-sport athlete? It seems he believes it could be a possibility, and his passion for golf is driving that ambition. Reeves has shown himself to be an avid golf enthusiast, even maintaining a TikTok account dedicated solely to his golfing adventures. This social media platform allows him to share his love for the sport with fans and followers, showcasing his skills on the course while also connecting with a broader audience. In a recent interview on the Backyard podcast, he expressed his serious intention to pursue a career as a professional golfer after his basketball career comes to an end. "I'm definitely playing a lot of golf. I want to take 2 years and see if I could play professionally somewhere. I don't mind if it's on the Korn Ferry Tour," Reeves stated, referencing the PGA Tour's developmental league. His willingness to explore this path demonstrates not only his dedication to the sport, but also his confidence in his abilities. Reeves has already dipped his toes into the world of professional golf by participating in the American Century Championship Golf Tournament over the summer. This event is notable for attracting various athletes from different sports, providing a unique platform for competition. In this tournament, he finished in 13th place, tying with Hall of Famer Ray Allen, marking them as the top 2 NBA players in the event. Despite scoring a +12 for the tournament, the unique scoring system assigned him a score of 47. The 2024 tournament was won by former ADP World No. 7 tennis player Mardy Fish, while in 2023, NBA superstar Stephen Curry claimed victory. The presence of such high-profile athletes adds an extra layer of excitement to the competition and highlights the crossover appeal between basketball and golf. "There's also an Asian tour," Reeves added. "I want to take 2 years and challenge myself to see if I can reach that level of play. I know I'm good now, but you have to be consistently at a different level to succeed professionally. I want to see if I can get there." His ambition reflects a competitive spirit that is essential for success in any sport. Despite his aspirations for golf, Reeves still has plenty of basketball ahead of him. So far this season, the 26-year-old is experiencing his best performance yet with the Lakers, who currently hold a record of 22-17. His contributions on the court have been significant as he continues to develop into a key player for the team. In 34 games this year, the 6'5" Oklahoma native is averaging a career-high 18.5 points per game with shooting splits of .443/.367/.829, along with 6.1 assists and 4.3 rebounds per game. His ability to score efficiently while facilitating plays for his teammates has made him an invaluable asset to the Lakers' offense. He has effectively demonstrated his capabilities at the point guard position after stepping up from his role as the starting shooting guard last season. The prospect of Reeves pursuing professional golf is not entirely uncommon among NBA players. Many enjoy golf as a way to unwind away from basketball. Notable players like Stephen Curry and former Laker D'Angelo Russell have also been known for their passion for golf and have participated in various tournaments. This trend highlights how athletes often seek outlets outside their primary sports, allowing them to showcase their skills in different arenas. While Reeves is recognized as a skilled golfer, transitioning to professional status demands significant dedication and time commitment. The journey from being an amateur golfer to competing at a professional level involves rigorous training, practice, and competition against some of the best players in the world. Nevertheless, it wouldn't be surprising to see him make that leap in the future if he remains committed to improving his game. As he continues to develop his skills on the court and explore his passion for golf off it, Austin Reeves remains focused on both his current NBA career and his aspirations beyond basketball. Balancing these two pursuits will require careful time management and dedication. However, Reeves seems poised to tackle this challenge head-on. In addition to honing his skills in both sports, Reeves's journey reflects broader themes about athlete versatility and personal growth. Many professional athletes find themselves drawn to multiple sports or interests outside their primary discipline, whether it's golf, tennis, or even music, demonstrating that their talents often extend beyond just one field. Fans will undoubtedly be watching closely as Austin Reeves navigates this dual path in the coming years. His talent and determination could lead him down exciting avenues in both basketball and golf. Whether he ultimately decides to pursue professional golf or continues focusing on basketball, or perhaps even manages to excel at both, will be fascinating to observe. As we look ahead, it's clear that Austin Reeves is not just another NBA player. He is someone who embodies ambition and passion for sports in general. With each round of golf he plays and every game he competes in with the Lakers, he is building a legacy that could transcend basketball alone. The future holds endless possibilities for him as he seeks success both on and off the court. The Los Angeles Lakers have about 3 weeks left to make significant changes to their roster. The question is not whether they will make a trade, but rather when it will happen. As the February 6th trade deadline approaches, the urgency for the Lakers to address their weaknesses has never been more apparent. Like any team, the Lakers have their share of flaws, but these issues are glaring and must be resolved if they aim to compete for a championship this season. With superstar talents like LeBron James and Anthony Davis on the roster, it's crucial not to waste such an opportunity. Both players are in the latter stages of their careers, and maximizing their championship window is essential. The Lakers have shown flashes of brilliance this season, but have also struggled with consistency. Their performance has revealed several areas that need improvement, particularly in their depth and overall roster balance. As they look to solidify their position in a competitive Western Conference, making strategic moves before the trade deadline is imperative. Recent reports suggest that the Lakers are expected to be aggressive in pursuing roster improvements. They have been linked to various players, but a recent trade proposal by Eddie Bitar from Fadeaway World has garnered attention. This proposal suggests that the Lakers could acquire one of the top guards available, Bruce Brown Jr. from the Toronto Raptors. In this proposed deal, Los Angeles would part ways with several key players. Lakers receive Bruce Brown Jr. Toronto Raptors receive Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt, Jalen Hood-Schifino, 2025 second-round pick, LAC. This trade scenario involves sending out Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt, Jalen Hood-Schifino, and a second-round pick in 2025 to bring Brown to Los Angeles. This is considered a fair price for a player who can make an immediate impact and help elevate the Lakers from being mere playoff contenders to serious title challengers. The organization is keen on utilizing second-round picks rather than first-rounders to enhance their roster. Acquiring Bruce Brown would represent a significant upgrade for the Lakers at the guard position. Gabe Vincent has struggled due to his size and has not consistently contributed as expected. Meanwhile, Jalen Hood-Schifino has not made much of an impact since joining LA, leaving the Lakers in need of more reliable options in their backcourt. While Jared Vanderbilt is known for his defensive skills and versatility, there are growing concerns regarding his health. He is approaching nearly a year since his last NBA appearance due to injuries that have plagued him throughout the season. Relying on a player who has missed an entire season and undergone 2 major foot surgeries during the offseason raises questions about his reliability moving forward. Although Bruce Brown would provide an upgrade at guard, he too has faced injury challenges this season. He made his debut in December after recovering from knee surgery performed during the offseason and has yet to find his rhythm on the court. In 9 games played this season, he is averaging 7.2 points, 3.4 rebounds, and 0.9 assists while logging about 18 minutes per game. However, joining a team with championship aspirations could be just what he needs to regain his form and become a valuable contributor. According to NBA insiders Mark Stein and Jake Fisher, the Raptors are likely to move Brown before the trade deadline. As we approach that date, he remains a highly sought-after asset due to his versatility and ability to contribute on both ends of the court. The Lakers find themselves at a pivotal moment as they look to reshape their roster and enhance their chances of competing for a title this season. With LeBron James and Anthony Davis leading the charge, it's essential that they surround themselves with players who can contribute effectively and complement their skill sets. The current state of the Lakers highlights the urgency for change. Their performance thus far has shown both promise and areas that require improvement. The front office must carefully evaluate which players can help elevate the team's performance while also considering long-term implications for team chemistry and future roster construction. As they work towards solidifying their roster before the deadline, fans will be eagerly watching to see what moves the front office decides to make. The potential acquisition of Bruce Brown Jr. could signal a significant shift for the Lakers as they aim to bolster their lineup ahead of a critical stretch in the season. In addition to addressing immediate needs through trades, it's also important for the Lakers to focus on player development within their existing roster. Young talents like Austin Reeves have shown promise and could play crucial roles as they continue to grow and gain experience in high-pressure situations. Moreover, maintaining health will be vital for Los Angeles as they navigate through this demanding season. Injuries have already taken a toll on several key players, impacting team performance and depth significantly. Ensuring that LeBron James and Anthony Davis remain healthy will be paramount if they hope to make a deep playoff run. The decision to part with key rotation pieces reflects both a strategic approach to improving team dynamics and an acknowledgement of current player limitations. The Lakers need players who can step up consistently when called upon, especially during critical moments in games. As we move closer to February 6th, all eyes will be on Los Angeles as they navigate this crucial period in hopes of positioning themselves as true contenders in the competitive landscape of the NBA. The upcoming weeks will be filled with speculation about potential trades and roster adjustments as teams across the league look to improve before the deadline. In conclusion, While acquiring Bruce Brown Jr. could provide an immediate boost for the Lakers' backcourt, it's essential that any trade made enhances overall team chemistry and aligns with their long-term goals. The stakes are high as they seek not only success this season but also sustainability for future campaigns in pursuit of another championship banner hanging from the rafters at Crypto.com Arena.